Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Caleb 2K and I'm back with a brand new episode of this Atlanta Hawks MyNBA franchise dynasty, whatever you want to call it. If you like this video, then like the video so that I know that you liked it, nigga. It only makes sense. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We have 505 subscribers, so we 5 away from 510. We're facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers, and y'all remember last year we faced off against this team in the Eastern Conference Finals and we blew a 3-1 lead. Now, to be fair to us, even though yes, you blew a 3-1 lead like you're trash, to be fair, the fact that we even went up 3-1, a lot of BS happened. We did get games 3 and 4 to be specific. We got absolutely saved. Game 3, DeAndre Hunter hit the game-winning shot, and then game 4, I won't even lie, we were not supposed to win game 4. Trae Young got fouled literally at the end. It was some bullshit, and then after that, it felt like the Sixers just started to get serious. Matisse Thybulle literally full court pressing Trae Young. We didn't have any more shot creators, so because when Matisse Thybulle was able to take Trae Young just out of the game, we were screwed. We got destroyed game 5, 6, and 7. But we're not facing that team in this upcoming series. We're facing an even better version of this team. Now they've gotten Bradley Beal, so now their offense is even more dangerous. And Tyrese Maxey coming off the bench, this man has somehow developed to a 91 overall already. So the Sixers now have 4 90 overalls. Now granted, did we upgrade our team as well? Yes, we did. We got RJ Barrett, and DeAndre Hunter has developed into a much better offensive player to the point where I could trust him to create his own shot. But the problem is, for us to win this series, honestly, RJ Barrett and DeAndre Hunter, they're going to have to go out there and they're going to have to show out, because we already know what Trae Young is. We already know what Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle is going to limit what Trae Young can do on the offensive side of the ball, especially when he's guarding him as aggressively as he was. Our backs are against the wall. If we're gonna win this series, point blank period, RJ Barrett and DeAndre Hunter have to have the best series of their lives. And if they don't, we're not going to win, because this team is just too good. But anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's get into this series. So now we are here in game number 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And Philly, I also forgot to mention Hassan Whiteside is on the team, so that adds more rim protection and rebounding, something that the Sixers already had an advantage over us in. You see James Harden getting the series started with a slamma-jamma, but then DeAndre Hunter is gonna knock down that 3-ball on the wing, and DeAndre Hunter is gonna try and get this post right here. He's gonna miss, and our offense started out. This first quarter was a very defensive first quarter. Not many highlights happening here. Bradley Beal is gonna knock down. That was a clean step back mid-range right there. But for the most part, it was just a whole bunch of defensive plays on both sides. You see Hassan Whiteside swatting John Collins on that post-up attempt, and then DeAndre Hunter getting a charging foul right there in transition. Our offense was just absolutely sloppy. Trae Young leading the league in assists during this postseason with 12. Harden getting into the lane, he couldn't score. You see, we are already about almost 4 minutes into this first quarter, and both teams have barely scored. But that's gonna change when Trae Young knocks down this deep 3-pointer, literally on the logo. Bradley Beal's got the ball. Bradley's gonna drive, get the slam dunk. I know y'all like that edit. I told y'all boys, man. I've been improving the content for y'all. Hassan Whiteside gets his second block right there. I greened the shot with RJ, but I got my shit smacked. Pause. Joel Embiid gets the slam dunk off the pick and roll from Tyrese Maxey. And like I said, I don't think I said this, but Tyrese Maxey is a 91 overall coming off the bench as their 6-man. So that shit is ridiculous. But you see the score 9-14, very low scoring, but Jordan Poole's gonna find Kevin Huerter, finally get us into double digits. 11-14 is the score. First quarter is about to come to an end. Poole finds Boogie Cousins, and Boogie is gonna get that layup, get Embiid in the air, get that layup. Shake Milton's gonna drive, he's gonna miss. Jordan Poole's got the ball in transit. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking right there, but I don't know what that was. I can't even call that a block. He just missed the whole backboard and everything. But you see, we getting started into the second quarter. Joel Embiid getting that putback mid-range. I mean, not putback layup. Bradley Beal, again, I don't even know if that was a block. He just missed everything, but we're going to take full advantage, and he's going to knock down this 3-ball right here. And we absolutely, this second quarter, man, I'm going to just let y'all see what happened. RJ Barrett toying with Matisse Thybulle, step back, crossover, knocking down the mid-range. Trae Young driving to the rim, tying this game. And after this point, we went on a 28-4 run. Get us started, Trae Young, driving to the lane, gets that layup right there. Now we're up by 2. Trae Young, now he's got Korkmaz on him. That's a fucking mismatch. This nigga can't guard me. Euro, and then he fades backwards, throws it up with the left hand, skillful. And then we telegraph this pass right there. 2K needs to fix that, but not right now because I'm benefiting from it. DeAndre Hunter knocking down that 3-ball in the corner. And now Trae Young off the screen. And this play right here, boy, oh boy, man. We just, Trae Young eating. Trae Young is eating with these off-ball 3-pointers. Bucket, bucket, bucket. We are now up by 15. And on the defense side of the ball, we just put him in a box. Trae Young gets the ball, so they double. Jonathan Collison wide open for that 3. You already know it's going in. Tyrese Maxey, he's going to miss that layup. Like I said, man, defensively, they're in boxes. They're in 4x4s. And now Trae finding Jordan Poole at the buzzer. Bing bong! He gonna knock down the buzzer beater like it's the NBA Finals. If you know, you know. And we head into halftime with a 23-point lead. Now Joel Embiid, he's gonna try his best to get back into this game with a dunk, but that's not gonna mean a damn thing because Stone Cold said so. Now but for real though, John Collins get him up in the air, and then boom! I know y'all like it when I change them camera angles, baby. I know y'all doing. I'm gonna keep doing it. Trae Young at the logo again, man. That play is just, and the best part about that money play is since we got so many more shot creators now with RJ, Jordan Poole, and DeAndre Hunter developing into one, now we can get Trae wide open off of looks like this. Like, look at this right here, wide open off the screen. Harden gets caught. Boom. That's a 3-ball right there. Trae Young got 22 points. Harden now throwing. He's going to throw the alley-oop to Hassan Whiteside. We going to steal it. And RJ Barrett on the fast break. Close your eyes, girl. Bam! He's going to slam it down. And you already know we up by 20. Thybulle's going to get a steal. And then Gary Harris going to launch it to Harden. Harden to Beal. Beal with a 3. So now in this second half, the Sixers, they're starting to go on runs. Beal gonna hit this corner 3 right there, and now they cut the lead all the way down to 12. James Harden driving, he's gonna miss. Clint Capella gets the board, gets it to RJ. RJ finds Trae, who's gonna pull it immediately, and he's gonna green it. You already know what's up. We up by 15 now. Poole driving, they send help, so Jalen Johnson's gonna knock down that 3. That is a very rare high. I think that's probably the first 3-pointer I've hit with Jalen Johnson. But anyways, Tyrese Maxey gonna knock that step back mid-range down. And now Poole, look at him pulling all the moves out on that boy Tyrese Maxey. Had him lost, and then Kevin Huerter ends up wide open for the Trae. So even though the Sixers are making some dents in this lead, we are still keeping them at bay. But James Harden is gonna just go up with 2 hands and slam it over Clint Capella, and then he's gonna get fouled on this 3. Hits the first free throw, misses the second free throw, and then hits the third. So he's gonna go 2 for 3 from the line. Who knows, maybe down the line of this game that might prove to be important. Bradley Beal off a missed shot from us, he's gonna capitalize, knock down that mid-range pull-up. And now James Harden, now he's gonna cross up, drive, find Joel Embiid, and Embiid's gonna get the layup, cutting this lead to 11. Remember, we were up by as much as 23 at one point. Trae Young struggling in this second half, and Bradley Beal knocking down the 3 to cut it to single digits. And now Trae, he's got a mismatch. He finds RJ Barrett at the hash. I mean, not the hash, at the wing, knocking down that 3-ball right there. And now Trae Young going off ball. Matisse Thybulle chasing him. It don't fucking matter because he's going to knock down that 3. He must have heard me talking when I said he was struggling, because now he turning up. Bradley Beal splitting Okongwu and Capella and getting that slam dunk right there. Uh-oh, he tapping his head. Bradley Beal trying to talk shit. Hold on now, my brother. Don't call it a comeback. The game ain't over yet. As you can see, he's driving to the lane, cutting it to 8. And now Trae Young driving, looking. He throws the alley-oop to Capella, and it gets stolen. 2K, fix your fucking game. That's like, what are you doing? And then James Harden gets wide open in the corner for 3. We were up by as much as 23, and now the lead is cut down to 5. RJ Barrett now, he's got Beal guarding him, and he's gonna hit this clean, tough step back jump shot right there in the clutch. You see 2.5 minutes left. James Harden misses a crazy shot, but then gets his board and knocks down the mid-range right there. We are now up by 5, and right here the Philadelphia 76ers have a chance to really get into this game. Thibault, step back 3. You know that shit's not going in. Anyways, we turn the ball over when we get back on offense. Embiid's looking. What's he gonna do? He's gonna give it to Whiteside. Thibault again. You know that's a clank of fucking doodle. He ain't knocking down that shit. Trae Young got Thibault on him. Step back midi. He's gonna miss, and it's just a brick fest right now in the most important point of this game. But Trae Young gets the steal. Two-way Trae Young in the building. Two-way Trae. And now Joel Embiid. He's on that island. You do not want it. Hold up. Cross. Snatch back. Uh-oh. Close your eyes, girl. Splash. And that's gonna be the dagger. Absolutely shaking Joel Embiid out his sneakers and then hitting the fadeaway. Are you serious? Is you shitting me? Is you shitting me? Yo, if you don't like what you seeing right now, like the video, nigga. Even if you don't like what you saw, like it anyways. Like it for two-way Trae. You see him get into the paint. You see his highlights. He had 35 points, 10 assists. Most of them was threes. He hit 8 3-pointers, and a lot of it came from that off-ball movement, him getting freed up off of off-balls. Now, best believe I am going to be playing every single game of this series. I know I simcasted the past 2, but that was really just to speed up the process to get to this point. I am playing every single game against these niggas. You better believe it, because I want my lick back. That's gonna wrap up this video. In the next episode, we are gonna go over games 2, 3, and whatever happens after that. Thank you guys so much for the love. Of course, we did hit 500 subscribers. We're currently at 505, so we 5 away from 510. I just said 5 like a million times in that sentence. Jesus Christ. But anyways, if you like these videos, like the video so that I know that you liked it, nigga. It only makes sense. And turn on them post notifications so that you can be notified not only when I upload, but when I go live on stream, because I do be streaming a lot now. I've been streaming a lot. I've streamed when I hit 500 subs. I was streaming before that, and I've been streaming a little bit after that. And also follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'm the most active. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, you can reach me the best on Twitter. So my link is going to be at the top of the description. Follow me on Twitter and like the video if you like it, nigga, because it only makes sense. And peace. I'll see y'all in the next one.